Have you ever had any gay experiences?
Gay experiences? Gay encounters?
Yeah.
I have gay homies.
You do?
That's it. Yeah.
I've never seen you with any gay homies.
Hanging out?
mean-
I don't really hang out with anybody, but I have gay
That's
homies.
true. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the way we were raised is very...
How were we raised? Oh,
Mormon.
Okay. Yeah, being raised Mormon. Yeah, they were kind of like, if you're gay,
sí, güey.
something's wrong with you.
O sea, güey, los
Like, you need
Mormones,
help, yeah.
Mormones straight up don't believe that the Mormon that being gay or any
Was
of the variables is normal.
How
or,
crazy is being Mormon, bro? A lot of people trip
Dude.
out that I grew up Mormon. A lot.
I know, dude. If
Because then again, I am a tattoo artist.
You are.
Todo pelón, todo, and then tattooing.
just
and
all
it's
tatted up.
Or just being Mexican.
just
They're
that.
like, oh, I thought
I
it was
know,
only,
right?
I thought it was only white people that can be Mormon. I was like, no.
I know.
I somehow was in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
drink
crazy.
caffeine.
And I mean, we still have family that are Mormons.
Yeah.
We do. I mean, they're hardcore Mormons.
Yeah.
And I love it. My family. I'm
cool.
nothing about it. I don't believe in the same thing.
Yeah.
I stopped trying to convince them to not be Mormon.
No,
I never
cared.
I never really
get them
tried.
out of
Well, with the two people that we have in common.
Yeah.
I would throw some things, right? Like my thing is with religion and a lot of other things is, hey, it's okay to question it.
Yeah.
Like, how about you question it? What do you mean? Things like gay, like gay, abortion, black,
Yeah.
for example. Do you know? Like,
Yeah,
so
true.
we so we
true.
grew up
You know
we
what?
grew up
Yeah.
Mormons, right? But it was never really clear how they're racist against like mainly black people,
Yeah.
because they believe that black people their skin is black because of a
It goes way back to.
it goes way
what were they
back, and it
called?
was a curse. The God was like, some guy fucked up, and he was like, you and your generation after, they're gonna be dark because you did this and you're cursed now.
Allegedly, that was something that had happened way back, right?
Yeah. But that's what
and
they
God cursed
Yeah,
them.
that's how they believe
and that's
how
why-
black people were created.
Yeah.
And you don't see black Mormons.
Yeah.
You barely see any. Barely.
You hardly
Especially-
see Mexicans too.
I mean,
Right,
yeah,
exactly. And that's why you don't see them.
exactly.
Yeah.
But
It's quite a trip over religion.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and for us to now know that and be okay with it, like I'm not gonna go to church.
Yeah.
There's just one. There's a bunch of other ones
Yeah.
that if you think about it, is like whoa. And I'm like, and the family that I have that are Mormons still. That's why I always I just at least say, hey, question. It's okay to question those things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that you believe that are very fucked up. And you can't just ignore it and be like, no, I'm close to God and I'm spiritual. No way. What you are part of, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
And it happens. But yeah, crazy how you especially, because you're a tattoo artist. I mean, I'm tatted and I drink and yo soy del mundo ya terrenal, güey. Viva.
You're going to hell, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But you have a lot of friends that look at you now and like, whoa,
Yeah.
fuck.
Or
this
I've tattooed
guy.
Mormon homies. I'm like, hey,
You
what's
have
up?
tattooed Mormon homies?
Yeah, homies from church, yeah.
No
Yeah,
way.
yeah. But it's interesting. It's crazy. You can't even drink coffee. Like, you're not supposed to.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't drink
Caffeine.
alcohol.
So they consider it as like a vicio, like a vice, like
Yeah,
a
an
bad
addiction, yeah,
an
something-
addiction.
yeah,
Any
yeah, because
addiction
it-
of any sort
Anything
is
addictive.
not okay. It's against church.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
coffee. This we're not sponsored, but this is Red Bull
Yes. Jugo de piña.
Extra, bro. That
Jugo de
shit
piña
wake me up.
natural.
That woke me up.
Yeah.
So that was crazy. But I mean, I like growing up in the church because it disciplined me. That's the only part that I will take with me, and then like the simple things of like believing in God. You know, I don't think I consider myself like atheist or anything. I have the simple beliefs of like I believe that there's some energy, some God out there. That
I mean,
sometimes-
luckily,
it's hard to say. Like I
lucky-
don't got the evidence. I don't
Yeah.
got none of that. That's the
luckily
point of
for us,
having faith.
Luckily for us, we weren't victims of anything really bad at that church. So we can. I think we have iba a decir blessing, pero la dicha, it's
No privilege or what?
not a privilege, but you're saying that the religion, that being raised in the religion, taught you discipline, right?
Yeah.
But that the religion taught you discipline because your parents weren't there to teach you that discipline.
Yeah.
So your way to get discipline was church. Luckily for you, you did ended up at a church, not around a gang.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
But the credit, I don't want to give the church the credit for this, like teaching me, because this is why they do that on purpose. I think the structure of a church is made para tenerlos todos aquí, güey.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So I mean, for us, for example, our family, 5 kids, single mom, she was struggling and she just happened to encontró una ayuda en la iglesia.
Yeah.
Y pues for her it was hard, so para ella sí fue ayuda, ¿no? But low key, what they're feeding you, it's a bunch of fucked up shit, right? Like we just said, the whole racist things, homophobia, and all this machismo.
Yeah.
Because, dude, they're super machistas en la iglesia, güey. Los cristianos, in my opinion, that's what I fucking seen. Yeah, claro, güey. Only guys can be fucking leaders and girls, and like a bunch of stuff, right? So they do give you this discipline structure or this family structure, but low key they're feeding you with all this shit. So that's why I won't even say, I'm glad I went to church because at least I got be part of something in the positive way. I don't regret it. I mean, I do see how our mother was able to get a little bit of support, or de perdida se salvó. It could have been a lot worse. It can always be worse, but I just wouldn't give it that much credit.
I mean,
there's a few. If we think positively, we can see a lot of good things. That we met a few friends. A few of them are like best friends that I still love. Some members like muy cerca de la familia. Pero we would be fine without it. We would have been fine. El problema fue que we didn't have the typical mom and dad, strong mom and dad to raise us. So we lacked of that, but church takes advantage of that. Las iglesias, all the people that they recruit is vulnerable people. Is people that are in need of something.
The atheist guy.
No, but think about it. This Think about it. All the people that they always target is the people like poor people, people that are struggling, and they're the ones that are recruiting, and todo les lavan el cerebro, güey, and that's why la raza sufre mucho de eso. La raza muy católica, güey, muy cristiana, y para la iglesia, a lot of like Bible stuff y todo, like el dinero es malo para ti, el dinero son es cosas del infierno, cosas así, and it's like, pero sí, dame tu diezmo, güey, dame la limosna. Motherfucker, our mom was making like $1,500 a month, if
so is that why you're mad?
A month, dude, and struggling with single mom, 5 kids, barely making minimum wage, dude, no car, no English, and that church was like, give me 10% of your income, or you're not worthy of taking the sacrament, which is the fucking bread and the wine or water. Yeah. And they make you feel so guilty for not doing that. And they're doing that to the poor people. Dude, this is here in the US. Yeah. They do that to 10%. Other countries like fucking Centro America, way, Mexico, and that's their trick is to make you feel guilty. And that's how they feed off of millions of people for their little 10%. Pero no, güey. La iglesia está podrida en dinero. Yeah. And I mean, if you really look at those things, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. So, I mean, we can't change the past. We did become Mormons. But gladly, I'm out of it. I'm not going back. I know you're not going back. You're all tatted. They won't even allow you.
They forgive anybody.
Yeah. I know. Just pay your tithing.
Yeah.
And you'll be forgiven.
And I'm good, yeah.
Y a la casa de Diosito. Yo prefiero ir al infierno, güey. Have you heard of that one?
Yeah.
El infierno, güey, ahí va a estar las drogas, güey. Va a estar la mota en el infierno, güey. All the girls, todo el desmadre, güey. Toda la pinche fiesta. Shit, why would I want to be in a boring ass heaven? Fucking todos ahí cantando nomás vestidos de blanco. Alabar. No, I don't want to be there. I want to have fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't say that.
Llévatelo a él, llévatelo a él.